Welcome, Exotics and Wisdom. How is everyone? How you doing? Okay. Um, it has not been easy coming here, but I made it. Yeah, I know you missed me live. I know. I'm just kidding. I hope you missed me live. I missed you. Let's get into the energy and see what we have. For the most part, I want to do a live. I won't have time for questions. And sorry for that beeping. It's the background. Sorry. All right, so let's get into it. Let me just light a little Palo Santo as I always do. Welcome to Exotics and Wisdom, where I do collectives on the daily as much as I can. And we're praying for Archangel Michael, Mother Mary, White Light Jesus, to come and protect us from any harm, shield us with the hedge of angel wings, keep on guarding us as they always have. We thank you. I thank you, collective, and I hope you're protected, and I hope you subscribe. I may say he or she, so just interchange the genders, the energy, put yourself where it fits, and take the bits that you like, as we do. Leave the rest for somebody else to chew. And what else? It's Thursday, Thunder Thursday today. This blouse keeps on falling, so I may be adjusting it or doing a wardrobe. No, I'm kidding. Doing a wardrobe change. No, that would be a bad thing. We're in the middle. We are in 5 retrogrades, okay? I'm going to correct my community page. I said 4. And somehow the North Node and Black Moon Lilith slipped into Capricorn. And the North Node retrograded. And then now we have, of course, Neptune and Aries. And I wanted to do Aries, but I honestly don't know how much time I have. So I'm going to just do a collective. And if I leave, I leave. If I stay, I stay. Okay. So it's extremely hot. I have a few fans. Knight of Pentacles is the first drop here. 2 of Cups with a 6 of Wands. Victory. So it looks like somebody does want to come up to you. I mean, not come up to you. Nowadays, nobody goes up to anybody. You notice that? Somebody sees you as a romantic companion. And the victory could be achieved with you, collective, as the star. Wow. Somebody, I'm going to just go on, okay? And then they feel left out at this moment in time. They feel left. That one dropped. I didn't pick it. It just dropped with the star. Okay, so this is something. So time is moving extra fast in this fire horse year. Being that fire purges and then disappears. It turns into ash. And all of this is done quite quickly. So the whole year is going to be, things are going to be developing and resolving, and here we are in the 7th month of the year. Wow, I'm gonna miss. We're more than halfway through. We're like smack in the middle. Okay, this is the moment you go, God, I had 5 months. Okay, let's see. The 2 of Cups, and so you're going about life with a lot of courageousness. I think both of you, especially this male, needs to gain a lot of courageousness, because he knows at the end of his pursuit there's you. Okay, and that's his motivation. So I feel like that's a good thing. But right now, maybe somebody needs to drink water. I know I said that a lot yesterday, but I literally feel that right now, because look, okay, I'll show you in a minute. 3 of Pentacles. They want to work together. They're like, let's work it out. I could work with that person, the collective person. 6 of Wands. so let's see here. The victory is, love is in the air. Da, 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 da. Okay, yeah, 4 of Cups. Wow, I often talk about the 4 of Cups like this too. And in this deck, it's like that. Okay, so we have a Knight of Pentacles who's holding to himself and taking it very, 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 very slow with you. Okay, because there's a lot of emotions, and this person keeps their emotions very well under the radar. Like maybe you don't even know this. And let's get into it. We'll make some clarifiers. But there's a 2 of Cups. So this is, they want, you potentially could feel exactly the same way about this person. Okay, but the thing is you're being represented, Divine Feminine. It flipped on my crystal and went right across over the Pentacles. You could be, what does that mean? You could be older. You've taken your time. You've taken your time. You've taken your time, and you've had many failed loves here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, don't. All right, so don't take this personal. I'm just looking at the cards. But what I wanted, I even forgot. Damn, I forgot what I wanted to say. Okay, so this, but this person, you see them, they don't move. But so you know who this person is. They're okay. Obviously, you know who they are because they definitely know who you are. The 2 of Cups is there. Oh, you guys could be a good match. You know, like compatible, 50-50. Okay, and they want to work. They want to work with you. Ace of Cups. There's a new feeling coming about for my collective. Okay, whatever, I don't know what this has been called. Love is in the air today for some nobody's, I seen other channels, nobody's reading this, so this could be very particular. You could be an Aquarius, you could be a water sign, but what I often talk about is the metaphor of the 4 of Cups. You know, this is typically like spirit handing you a cup, the 4th cup. And if you notice, they're all lined up. Okay, so this represents that the collective knows what they want. Okay, they don't want to be sweating in front of camera, but I got to do what I got to do. So basically, you have always chosen what you want. You pretty much are very picky. Okay, so this person knows their cup has to be a good cup. It has to be pure. It has to be honest. It has to be sincere. They feel like they have this to give to you victoriously. You're the star. Okay, you're coming in some way, shape, or form. You're seen. You're seen a lot. You're known a lot. Okay, so this energy is them afraid that you're going to reject them. Deny them. I was going to say deny. I really was. Was that there another D word, Spirit? I heard defy, but that's very faint. Hold on. Okay, so I'm very uncomfortable, so I have to move my table here. So this person could have to do a lot of adjustments that they're really not comfortable doing when it means, yep, when it's about coming to you. Shit, look at that. Sweating like a pig, so I prefer you not. Let's view the. Oh, okay. I see. I see the issue. Let's get closer. All right, so maybe they think that you've moved too far ahead also because, you know, this is a Knight energy. They could be just not as experienced as the collective. Okay? And I say they may need to drink something because they may not drink something. They may drink a lot. They may need to drink some pH water. The roses or the flowers. What are those? Tulips? They look like they need water. And okay, so let's find out more about this 4 of Cups energy. Okay, watch you. Two of Wands. So we have Two of Cups and Two of Wands, Ace of Cups, and the Six of Wands. This is all very victorious, good luck, positive. Ooh, Five of Swords. This person's in their head a lot. They might say negative things. They might be down and out. They may not. Oh, God. The Ten of Swords. All right, let's find out why the Ten of Swords is here with the Five of Swords. As they're looking at the future with the Two of Wands. They might have obstacles. They might have obstacles, or they might have a lover. They already, yeah, the key. Okay, so they see you as somebody positive. You know, you could be very positive in their life. Okay, so this person's in despair. They need to cut away from their despair. So this despair could be, this person could be, I heard that song, I'm going down, and the whole world. So this, somebody's going down, okay? I'm going down. Yes, and the whole world's upside down. Their world might be upside down because they're spiraling right now. So they see you as somebody positive, the star energy. They watch you somehow. They could be very attractive. The fox keeps coming out as of yesterday, or I think the day before. Either way, this person might have foxy eyes or a foxy way about them. Okay, they might have like a, I don't know, but they are into, I know that the foxes are into, they mate for life, I think, is what I heard. That I saw one of my books said that, one of my tarot books, I think. So I shouldn't not always, I should really, but I do, or maybe a video that I watched. This has been a while. This has been a long while. Okay, so this person has to get out of there thinking negative, okay? They're not able to move. They've been in a funk. And they haven't been able to cut this out. Their bad cycle could have been a bad cycle of putting themselves down or not doing enough, or it's something that they are mentally, I heard disruptors or disruptive. There's mental disrupt. I heard disruptive. So I put disruptors. So okay, let's see what that's about. Distant horizons. Yeah, this comes in twice. Okay, so this person might be at a far away. This person might be far away from my collective. But what I'm getting is, this could be a person that is not good, okay? Could have been one of your exes. We do have that theme. And they were trying to anchor you down, okay? And you cut them off, actually. It could be the Skype that you cut them off. Because somebody is in despair here, okay? Somebody has something in their head that they're just not doing well. They're telling themselves, hi, Brandon. Hi. Welcome. Thank you for being here. My dinger went somewhere. I don't know where it is. Okay, maybe we can use this one. Hold on. It doesn't work, Lovey. We need male energy, so we appreciate you. Okay, that's my pyrite. It works for the pyrite. All right, so somebody's mentally in a conundrum. Stuck. Yeah, they need to go lift weights. They need to exert that angst into some positive. I'm hearing Forrest Gump and the marathon. Okay, so there's like a lot of extra energy that maybe the masculine's having now. You know, it's stuff that's been repressed, and you can't repress it anymore during a retrograde because people get on your nerves and things go wrong, and then it's like you repress your personality, narcissists do, or, you know, these psychopaths. And then like they can't do it anymore, like doing a retrograde. It's too much. Oh my God. Somebody wants commitment, or they could be married. We're going to find out right now. Interesting minds want to know. Oh, thank you, love. We're getting there. We're getting to our 700, baby. You're on the journey with me. Appreciate you. Oh, whoa. Spirit. Oh my God. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you so much. The way Spirit talks, okay? Trauma. Okay, somebody, this is trauma that had, somebody went through something. This could be one of your exes. They went through trauma. They went through something heavy. And do you remember I said that they couldn't even look at you? So they can't even look at, they're still in this energy that they can't, they're like, how am I going to, tell Kale? They can't even come to you, like, straightforward. Like a normal human being. Okay, so trauma. Let me get my eye in there just a little. Ooh. Okay. And the glasses. I'm going to have to reach out in front of the camera. Oh, damn. You might have to see my whole back. Hold on. Ooh. Sorry. Okay. Your scars are proof of resilience and survival. Pain, wound, shock. Okay. Collective, you might be Anita. Hi. Can you ask who will marry me? Why is everyone asking me these questions about who my husband's gonna be? No. What's do I look like a psychic or something? No. Honey, Anita, listen to me. We do free readings at 700. Don't mind the complete sweat under my bags. At 700, subscribe, and once I reach that 18,700, if you're on here, you can get a free question if you want free questions. I'm not doing paid questions because sometimes I'll do paid questions. That's $9.99 on PayPal. No, I'm sorry, on Super Chat, and $8.88 on PayPal. So let's get back to the reading. Thank you, subscribe, my love. So this, okay, so the thing about this is the trauma. They went through something, and now they see you as this Two of Cups and the Star. You're doing well, and they are in the pits because something happened to them. I also heard whether you know them or don't know them, because this could be somebody new. Okay, and oh, we got makeup. So they saw you with makeup. Maybe you didn't know how to put your makeup on before. Maybe you didn't watch the videos. You didn't see the trend. And then like one day you pop out with the makeup and you're like gorgeous. You're like, you look 10 years younger. You look like a movie star. And what else? And they're going bald. I kid you not. Okay. And they were going for the white girls. And we all know. We all know. I don't need to say one word, baby. They were all going for the white girls. Okay. Maybe one of these white girls was like Madonna style. I was going to sing. I'm not going to sing. Putting moles on their face. Madonna moles. And either you or this person has tattoos, or you guys are into tattoos, or you're not into tattoos, whatever. There's a passion either way. And that was a dump. Excusez-moi, I do need to get something to drink. But let's do this. Let's find out about... Still going to find out a little bit more about this Ten of Swords, because somebody got trauma. That was crazy. I kind of want to know about that trauma. That Ten of Swords goes with this trauma. So somebody could have rejected you because of their trauma. You know, you were already on the road to healing. Okay, because you are already on the star path. And they weren't. Pride. Oh, dude, they got a lot of pride. Okay, I got a download. And this goes exactly with the download I got. And I couldn't believe it. I just thought to myself, oh, why didn't I think of this sooner? But it just, you know, you get these epiphanies when you get them. And I think, like, you, my collective, I know my collective. I know that you broke family curses, okay? And they didn't. Because of their pride. So they kept the agenda. They kept the curses going, okay? And so I do feel like you met somebody who got wooed away by their family corrupting their mind so well, okay? And somehow you didn't fall for the family BS. The family curse, okay? Because that's pride. That's very much ingrained. All right? A lot of narcs have pride. All right, so let's get into something else here. Anything else we should know, Spirit? We got 2 more of these. Wow, Spirit really kicking butt today. Shame. They wanted to shame you. They couldn't shame you. This came in reversed. Okay, they wanted to rub off their shame. Shame on them. They should feel ashamed. What the hell? Why are you feeling ashamed? They wanted to rub off the shame on you. And that's how they control people, you know? Anyway, they couldn't do it with, and also depression. They couldn't get you depressed. So this is some kind of energy. I don't know how they do this, my loves. But if you're intimate with someone, there are ways, I guess, of transferring over. But they sure kept their pride. You know, this is somebody you slept with. And this is somebody who did a little sprinkle on you. Sprinkle on you. But you still kept pushing. And why did they do the sprinkle? Because they saw your light. Okay? They saw you shine bright. And they said, hey, this person's done the work. This person's been homeless, jobless. And they keep going. Like the energy ever ready bunny. I want some of that. Let me get my hooks on that, baby. Hook me up to that generator. Here's another one. Okay, I'm holding the deck wrong, but oh my God, this one's, you must have suffered a lot of isolation. Okay, to get through this. They think that, you know how they say it's lonely up top? You know that one. So they think that isolating you, they probably triangulated you too. You guys are strong people. My collective's really strong. So we want to remove any bad vibes that want to come and stop or block these messages. Okay, so the other day, all these days kind of melt together for me. I'm going to do one past life. Oh, no. Yeah, let's do this. We'll do some... There's a high priestess here. You might be the high priestess. You know a lot, collective. You know a lot. Okay, so we're in 5 retrogrades, so I had to get the past life cards out. Okay, 5 retrogrades. Come on. We got to get... And Neptune and Pisces, North Node, retrograde. Yeah. Anita, we're in 5 retrogrades right now. So if the energy feels wonky or funny, it's because we're in 5 retrogrades. Oh my God. So during these 5 retrogrades, it's a lot about... And they're... Okay, so the 5 retrogrades are happening during a full moon in Capricorn that we just had with Opposite polarity, Capricorn, father, money, security, persistence, the goat. Mother, Cancer energy, nurturing, the womb, and much, much more. The sun, and then so we have to heal the mother wound. This is a good time to heal the mother wound right now. Feeling orphaned, or the father wound, actually, because it takes two to tango. Okay. This retrograde is a good time to help us, assist us with our wounds. Yeah, yep. Many are in karmic relationships because they have not healed this wound, okay? And many are unhappy in these karmic relationships right now. So people want commitment, or people, look at this. This is what we got. This could be a masculine that's in a karmic relationship. Could be because of somebody's abandonment wound. Orphan wound. Orphan Annie? Okay. What the heck? In prison. Yeah, that's okay. And Capricorn is enslavement and what is it? Imprisonment. So somebody might be in jail, or somebody might be contemplating jail time, or it's a hypothetical. Maybe they feel like they're in jail in this relationship. Okay. This could be many females going through this. They wanted security and they got imprisonment. Okay, love life. They want somebody wants a romantic love life, and they see it in you, collective. They see you as a star. Okay, I want to get some of these other ones, which are the Mother Peace deck, which are interesting because it's Cancer season. Happy birthday. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Oops. All right. Let's see what we get with the Mother deck. What do you want to say with the Mother deck? What can you add to this reading for my beautiful collective? Tricks. The Sun. Somebody sees you. This is celebrity status. Something going on in Leo season. Your childhood. That's your childhood as well. Your father. The Lovers. Oh my God. Okay, so here's somebody that you might have children with that's coming into your life. And you've done past life with this person before in the Roman times. Damn, that must have been hard. You must really love each other. There's a lot of tests to come with that There was a lot of, I don't know what this is. Somebody could have liked being with men, the same sex, same gender, but it's mainly like men on men, and the women. I don't have that picture here. Okay, so this, I don't know, something about changing it up this lifetime. You guys might be very different, or you might look very different. Okay. There's a baby here. Somebody might have had a baby. Somebody might have had a baby. And they got married to someone. You're going to know this. Somebody might want to come clean. Wow. Somebody might want to come clean. Somebody knows that they need to tell you the truth, but they don't know how or when or whatever, but they know that there's something haunting them if they don't tell you the truth. Something, look at this, the 10 of Wands. Yeah, it's a heavy burden. This person, there is no other woman like the collective, it looks like, okay? As much as they've tried to forget you, they can't, and there's something that is on their, on my mind. Yes, there's something they on their mind that they want to tell you. But I think it has to do with like how much they sleep around. They jiggle it up in Ding-a-Ling Town. The devil. Yeah. I don't know if you like are even into that. Like I need explanations or whatever. Somebody wants to tie you down. They're very toxic. They have been around town. Okay, yeah. I don't know. I feel like they're not mature enough for you. It's over. Yeah. I feel like this person still has this they're going to come around. They're going to come around one night in town. They're going to come around like they did back in their 20s or something, you know, or acting like they're in their 20s. They're going to, it's like they're going to come around, but this thing is dead. Okay, Spirit says, no, you're going to have to reject them. And then we had that Four of Cups. So maybe they're talking about this relationship has always been something that has tried to tie down the collective. Okay, many lifetimes. This is crazy ass energy. I can't believe what's coming out. I don't have time to really pour into it with more detail, but I do have my enchanted. Yeah, this is a tower. Somebody wants to come in and disrupt your peace. How else would they do it but with the tower? By coming in with some stupid claim that I need to explain to you what I did with another person and I had a child. And when you're not asking, you're not inquiring, you're not caring. Exactly. Don't answer that phone. Again, this is just a stronger and longer message of don't answer that phone if your ex calls, okay? Because you're going towards money, honey. You are looking sweet and delightful. You're regulated. You're back on track. You're doing well. You're not on crack. You're back on track. Let's just say that. Oh my God. I just got eaten by some mosquitoes or no? Okay. I don't like this. This person wants to come back. What's more message? Okay, we're going to do the last one is the animal messages, the animal spirit, animal oracle. Let's see what we get here. Any advice for my collective? Any advice for my collective? Okay, the goose. Inner knowing. Yeah, you already know. You already know what you're going to say. So you might get tested on this. They might need to come and follow through. But I feel like, I don't know. I had the crows here yesterday. It could be that some freakazoid that you don't want around is coming near you. I'm going to get some more cards because I think I'm going to get interrupted in a minute now. Yeah, it feels weird. It feels like I'm going to get interrupted in a minute now, so I have to go. It feels like when somebody called you, you might want to split. You might want to leave. You might want to, like, say, I'm going to go for a walk now. I don't know. Like, you were not going to be into, like, answering this call. Penguin. Authentic. Look, I think somebody had a family. Okay, I don't know. Or maybe you're about to have a family or you just had a baby and your ex is going to call you. That's a weird. Elk, nobility. Okay, so somebody... Oh, let me show you the elk. A lot of man energy. So somebody became a father. Maybe they have more conscious now that they're a father. And you're very independent. The cat. Absolutely. I see my collective as super independent with cat energy. Okay? And you're a white witch. You don't wish nobody wrong. And you have your own children. You don't want to deal with anybody else. You don't care if somebody else, if your ex had, you know, especially if they did you dirty and did some sprinkle on you and wanted you imprisoned. Cougar. You guys actually might be a cougar. Assertive. You're assertive. Okay? They don't like to see you happy. This is somebody who wants to be able to have a privilege to come back to you because you're older and they think, oh, I'm younger, you should accept me. This is a weird ass energy. Sea turtle, you're protected. Okay, you are you were born protected. You have the wits, you have the mental capacity. Your body was built to run or to do whatever it needs. You still look good. You got it. You can move when you got to move, but you're not intended to move. You shouldn't be frightened or bullied to move. You should be able to have the freedom to walk wherever you want and feel safe. And you do. You're not scared. You're not a fearful person. They want to dip into your waters, into your energy, and then they want to dip out. Have no doubt about it. And you saying no really does something to their ego. You might be a mystic. Okay? You don't even need me. You have your cards. But sometimes we can't do readings on ourselves because we deceive ourselves. We see it from our point of view. You must move on. You must say goodbye. Wrap it up, baby girl, baby boy. And, make room for the new love. Make room for the new love that will become the husband. Because everyone who's asking me for husband advice, who's coming to be my husband, who am I going to marry, love is in the air. So the feminine can feel this coming towards her. And she's preparing. Okay, she's like an incubator right now. Look at that. It's so interesting how there's an Eskimo in there. So you use everything in your toolbox. This is going to come in quick because with fire, horse, year, things are moving fast. And this is longevity. This is somebody you're going to be with for a while. Isn't that beautiful? Woohoo! Okay, so I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you so much. Yes, we're protected. Angel wings and shields. I appreciate you, Brandon. Anita, I hope you subscribed. Yeah, my 2 lovely subscribers. Oh, Brittany, hello, welcome. Hi, beautiful. So good to see you. What else? Let me grab another animal. Let's do another one. Oh, the feather deck. Moose, wisdom. Wow. Trust yourself. Look at those horns or whatever. What the heck? Moose horns are the craziest, aren't they? Let me read it to you. The wisdom one. Hold on, I do need glasses real fast. Let your head and mind reach to the stars, yet keep your feet grounded on earth. Listen to the ancient wisdom in your soul. The ancestors speak through you. You know much. This is a time to trust your gut, trust your heart. It is a time to be logical and not emotional, but we are. Oh, Brittany! Oh my God, girlfriend! Thank you so much. Thank you, sweetheart. You're so full of love, my girl. Keep going. Keep it up, my girl. Thank you so much for everything. I appreciate you, girl. I appreciate you. Can I say like? I can't even like it from here. What the heck? Hold on. Let me see if I can like it from here. Okay. We're going to like ourselves. Damn it. Can I heart it from there? Or how do you do that? Ah, how funny. I didn't even know you could do that. Oh, you make me so happy. Okay, so with the wisdom that we have, we really need to trust ourselves. Our ancestors are speaking through us. Okay, we've broken some curses. Right now, we are, since yesterday, we've been coming in and I always suggest retrograde energy, stay on your own. 9 of Pentacles energy. Okay. See, you know what cats do? They move towards what they want. They won't let you come towards them. You know, very slowly, very precautiously. They're watching you the whole time. Okay, some of you might do well working with kitty cats at a shelter or something. You never know. But oh, this is what it is. I got these new little things here. Okay, lower the volume because I'm gonna jiggle this up and see what comes out. Actually, I'm gonna, oh gosh, let's see. Let's see what comes out. There, this is the astrology. Okay, we got the 9th house. Can't see. We have the 12th house. So this is Sagittarius energy, Pisces energy. We have Taurus energy, the 2nd house, Venus. Venus is in Leo. We have the 10th house, which is Capricorn energy, and we're in the full moon in Capricorn cycle still. We have the 7th house, which is Libra house of relationships, and we have the 5th house of Leo again, which there's a lot of Leo energy coming down the pipeline. I haven't mentioned the astrology. This is just a little flavor right now as of the collective today. So for today, we have that 2nd house energy is coming in again quite a lot. So Venus, love yourself, trust yourself, work on like anything beautification. You know, that's why the massages and the mani-pedis and all of that, it's all about feeling good in yourself, in your own skin. And that might be quite difficult for others who haven't had that nurturing. And that could be that 12th house issue of ending things. Wow, there's so much endings with the 12th house coming in here 3 times. And the 4th house, not too much. The 1st house of, we have that Neptune that went into Aries. Oh, God. I wanted to do Aries, but I felt like I was going to get interrupted. So I did a collective instead. And then I owe you a collective. So the 3rd house is in here twice. The one that's in here the most is the 2nd house, the money house, interesting enough. So, and the daily, so the money house of Venus in Leo. I wonder, I'm not sure about the Venus in Leo energy, but that's closing up, and then it's going to go into Virgo. But this is and there's 4 in the 2nd, there's 6 energies in the 2nd house of Venus. Okay, so this is going to be a shift that's going to be weird because Venus in Leo, I think she likes it there, but I don't think she likes it in Virgo. It's more restrictive and you're more self-critical. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, my loves, that's it. I think that's it. I got to go. Take care. And thank you, Brittany. As always, you guys have a great day, night. I will catch you on the next one, Friday, Freaky Friday. Bye. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you can ask your questions. And thank you for your energy. Take care of yourself because nobody else will. Bye.